Aquarius, love and light to you. Welcome, welcome. We're here for you. This is your Mars Retrograde Reading. Thank you for joining me here. Reading on your energy space. Let's see here what comes through for review. I'm hearing for review, and inherently, right, the retrograde seasons speak of that very principle of kind of reconnecting on certain concepts from the so-called past. Now, let's jump into it. I'm here with Leo Aries. I just finished the Aries reading, and you came through in that reading strongly, so feel free to check it out if you feel guided. I'm seeing the number 26 here as a focus for number review. Always take it as you will. Now, I was just meditating on your energy, Aries. I'm hearing Aries again. Leo, Libra, I'm hearing as well. Aquarius, and I was getting this feeling. I was like seeing palm trees everywhere here, yellow, bright yellow. And I was getting this feeling. I'm hearing again Aries, like 3 times already. Okay. I was seeing specifically. I'm hearing that song. My stomach, my sacral chakra is buzzing. I'm seeing people uniting. They're getting together. Listen, if you've been waiting for someone, you're meeting up with them. Oh, it's final. It's final. I'm hearing once and for all. I'm hearing all or nothing at all. We're bringing it, baby. I'm hearing to the front door, the world, if we need to. That is the hit line. I'm hearing the hit line of the punch of the story. Mother of Cups. I'm hearing Pentacles and Wands. Mirroring the world, the Father Cups are right now. Somebody is like, look, I realize it. I see it. I want it. I'm hearing that 3 of Cups and Reverse. Now, there's someone who's in love with someone. Let's just be uncomfortably honest. If we need to be, there is a lot of passion here. There's no point in saying, hey, I'm playing this game with you because, like, you made me. Okay, no. I'm hearing we showed up at the same door at the same time with the same intention. 3 of Wands are bright. That's how vibration works, right? We can't say, oh, like, I meet you here, but it's you who meets me here, actually. You know, like, sorry, honey. I'm hearing that with the world. I'm hearing the honey is for the bees, but, you know, I'm hearing the birds also work in that equation every now and then. The mother of wands. Let's clear that. The world, hearing another one. Now, that could be, you know, kind of ironic. Maybe someone's kind of like, they're giving this, they're kind of jokey. They feel like someone's not being honest. Mother of Wands, even with their own desires, own intentions. Now, here comes a High Priestess who's got a lot. They could even be a spirit guide. They got a lot of, well, they got a lot of water. A lot of Pisces, about Death right there as well. So it's got a lot of Scorpios, well, possibly a lot of Pluto. Some of you have Pluto in the 12th house. Now, it's like, don't play games. We both know you want it as well. Father, Lilith, man, oh, the God. Well, the high places as well with those Pentacles. I'm hearing Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so someone feels like the intention is not being acted upon with the Ace of Cups in reverse. The 2 of Cups, it's like the attraction's obvious, but it's just not being like announced out loud. And feeling some wetness around the left eye. I'm hearing they have children. Let's clear that. I'm hearing Cheerio. Cheerio, mate. I'm hearing that. Cheerio. I'm somebody who lives in Australia. They want to move. But like, let's clear that. Now, I'm hearing like meets like. Now, Aquarius, I'm seeing here for a number of you that somebody maybe even auditioned for a certain space, and like it's like the company who knows they're gonna cast that person for that one role, but they're kind of like, we have to get back to you, and it's like something just kind of ironic. Okay, now I'm seeing that there is a final contestant here with the Father Cups and the Father's Rose. What it really comes down to, though, is the value I'm hearing of the mediumship. Maybe someone feels like, 2 people may feel like, we know they're, well, no, one, they're not, this is not being spoken of out loud. It's like, I know that there is a really strong connection, but it's a matter of how we address it. Okay, so knowing that the connection is there, feeling the feeling associated with the connection is one thing. The other side of the coin, though, brings us to question how we acknowledge that. 6 of Pentacles, like, actually, though, like, what will the terms be? How will we say it? If we say that you're going to be cast for that role, what's your name in that play? I'm hearing that, the Emperor and the 6 of Pentacles. So there's a practical side of this. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles right there coming through. Mirroring the Ace of Cups. Now, somebody here possibly is a strategist at heart. They're like, I don't like to just jump into things. I don't like to just like get involved with anything. It's not about money for me. I'm hearing that as well. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, maybe someone just doesn't want to, maybe also give the impression that they're just giving them someone else's position. I'm hearing role, title, ring as well. I'm seeing someone had a ring for someone. They're like, I'm going to replace them with you. Let's clear that. They're like, I don't want it to be like, you're just receiving their package instead now. Strength card upright, the Magician reverse, the Temperance card reverse. So yeah, there's a little bit of this question of how do we not just like say, hey, now you're it, and like say like, and someone maybe even got divorced and they now want to like pursue someone here. I'm hearing that with the High Priestess. And they don't want to just rebound, you know what I mean? They don't want to just like say, hey, I'm out of that and I'm jumping into this now. Like it's something maybe like that. Now, For a number of you, maybe someone has been actually wading into the water here a little bit. The High Priestess upright, the Mother of Cups in reverse. This energy came through of someone wading into the water in the Sagittarius reading. Yep. Magician in reverse, looking back at this interaction. Temperance in reverse. Maybe there are a number of people in the community, like, they kind of can see what's happening. They're like, yeah, he just got divorced, and then now he's like trying to remarry, like in the same single night. I don't know what that's alluding to. Okay, like I'm seeing someone walking towards someone in a pool. Let's clear that. I'm hearing London fog is the best, don't you think? Like they're trying to make small talk with someone in Cabo. I'm hearing that as well. But they're like with their friend. The friend is like, Lucas, do you think maybe we should look over there? Maybe we shouldn't, like, just, you know. They're also playing in the river with alligators. I don't know what else to do. Okay, they're on vacation though. Well, I don't know. I'll give it metaphorical. They're like, what is she? Someone's like, I think she's interested in me. I'm hearing that. The High Priestess upright. Their friend is like, Lucas, I don't think you should look into it like that. At least like now. You just got like divorced. I'm hearing that as well. The High Priestess upright. Someone's Swords upright. Let's clear it. Someone feels like someone's moving way too quickly into a certain space. Seven of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles, a lot of stalking here as well going on. And like someone's friend sees this and they're like, I don't think it's appropriate. Like, I think you need to stop stalking them. I'm hearing that as well, like, so that you can like start on a good foot. You know what I mean? Like maybe this is someone with their higher self as well. Maybe they have some sort of behavioral series of experiences, even since childhood, that they cannot like release possibly. And they're like, I have like multiple personalities. You know, the Five of Cups and Chariot. They're like these like different identities, and I need to just like feel. Let's clear that. They're like, I need to clear that. Yeah. So this could be with you, where you're like, I don't want to reach out to them as like another alias. I'm hearing that as well. Now there's a little no pressure, no judgment, okay, but there's a little bit of pressure in the throat chakra. I'm hearing that when it comes to presenting something physically. So for a number of you, I'm seeing that there's a question of the processing of the passion and the intention that is to be communicated in a physical way. Maybe there's a question then of how it will be communicated, so then it kind of like becomes something confusing for someone. It's like this. Someone is looking at someone, okay, it's very clear. They're really attracted to that person or that space, whatever it is. It could even be an industry. They want to start a project in relation to that space. Two of Cups upright, yes. Mother Swords in reverse. They've got their eye on it, whatever it is. They're very, very attracted, magnetized to it. Now, they look at that space in theory, and they think, I really, really would love to participate with them, maybe even on that. Now, a lot of passion here. I'm talking about passion. We've got the Seven of Wands, Two of Cups. Okay, it's physical, it's emotional, it's magnetic. I'm hearing that ultimately. And then it's like it gets to that point where they're looking at that space and they're thinking, okay, so I'm gonna move towards it. So now when they begin to move towards it, there's that feeling that begins to arise. I'm hearing, is it tension? Is it anxiety? I'm hearing Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. You know, what is it that I actually am going to do? I'm hearing when it comes to the space of what I feel now in relation to that space. Now, for a number of you, I'm seeing what actually then becomes like the point of confusion is the conversation. Seven of Wands upright and the Eight of Pentacles. I'm seeing one's like about when they're this close to approaching that person, it's like they get like really Scooby-Doo about it. I'm hearing that specifically. They're like, my name is like someone else. I'm hearing that. The Magician upright. I'm hearing someone else is like, maybe someone's really interested in someone. When they show up, they start talking about their friend. It's like, hey, I'm here. Yeah, I know you're friends with that person over there, the Guru. Magician upright. Lovers in reverse. Maybe they start talking about work instead of like what they feel, type of thing as well. Two of Cups, and it's like, take it as well. And then you got the Devil coming through as well. So we do with someone who's got a lot of Capricorn, a lot of Earth in their chart. They don't like to jump into the feeling space like so quickly, if you know what I mean. Now, the Devil's looking into the future. Nine of Cups, they're in love. It's ironic. It's so interesting because there is not really the accommodation of, okay, the feeling space with the action. If you were to, in other words, if you were to look at this person, it's all perceptive. Yeah, take a deep breath there. Let's ground it. The Devil here, right? It's like, if you were to look at this person, you could literally like, I'm seeing someone even look through a telescope at someone. They're showing their friend. They're like, look how he looks like he's not interested, right? And I'm seeing like they're looking at this person sitting at a cafe. Even they're like, yeah, he looks like he's just chilling. He's not like, doesn't seem like he's doing backflips, you know, over the. I'm hearing the Brad Pitt, you know, role that he's playing with you. Like, yeah, you're right. I'm hearing that. Like specifically, like two people looking at someone's like character. Even they're just like, yeah, he's not showing that he's interested. Father wants reverse. Like maybe they're actually just whatever it is. Now, I'm hearing he's like a silent Gomez in the act with Audrey. I'm hearing Aubrey. I'm hearing in the audition. Okay, anyways, like someone maybe is giving the impression that they're not interested. Now, it's ironic because if you were to really dig in the backpack of the devil, I'm hearing you really dig in the back pocket of the devil's jeans as well. If you really were to dig in the back end also of their system, I'm hearing, of beliefs, you are, I'm hearing, the apple of the eye of the iris. Like, this is something that, it's interesting. Let's clear it. They are so freaking stalker. No, listen. They might actually be a professional stalker. Well, not for everyone. 1 second. That's for maybe like maybe a half of a person. I'm hearing that. Let's clear that. Yeah, my stalker, my alias account has a stalker alias account. I don't know, you guys. Earth's getting pretty weird here with all these planets retrograde. You don't get it. Like, he got me in that one scene, in that one act in the last lifetime. I need to get him back like halfways though, sideways from this next life. Let's freaking clear that. Inhale, exhale. I'm not pregnant, but I feel preggo. I feel pregnant with all of this pressure to like make him confess this as well. Outright. Father shows the right 2 cups. Now, it's okay, no judgment. 5 of Wands on the floor. I'm hearing it's called freaking attraction, baby. I'm hearing LOL. That's all I can say. I don't know how to respond to these types of comments. I just say LOL. That's all. LOL. 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 L. I don't know. I can't find the O on the keyboard. Just L. L. LL. I'm freaking in love with lovers with the Mother of Cups. This person is just like, they don't even know how to like define it anymore, okay? They literally get so awkward, they just send emojis. They're like, Eight of Cups in reverse. Hi, I'm hearing hi. They show up like in front of someone's family, in front of their friends. They get super silent. They're that type. They get quiet. This person's like, are you hungry? I'm hearing Kai, Ian McKay. I don't know what that means. Clear that. They're like, kinda. They respond with like half of one single word. They're like, what do you want? Like spaghetti? I'm hearing. They answer with an emoji. I'm hearing that, like, but in real life. they text this person, they're so shy. I'm hearing Ian. Let's clear that. Empress in reverse. Let's clear that. Ian. Empress in reverse. This person is like dazed. They're dazed. They're in love. They're sitting on this person's couch. Like, this person's like waving. They're like, hey, do you want any rice? Beans in the bowl? This person is like, they don't even realize the person is talking to them. Because they're just looking at them, they're thinking about them, they're feeling them. They're so nervous, you guys. 2 of Cups right over the Star and the Hangman. They're like, here, over here, hello. It's me. I'm hearing Harry Styles as well. Okay, Star at the base of the Hangman. This person is like, yeah, they're not even like acknowledging that they were like buzzed. I'm hearing buzzed out of the conversation like for like 30 seconds there. They're just like, when they realize that like they were asking them a question, they answer like in slow motion. They're like, yeah, I'm hearing that. Listen, it's fine. 10 of Cups right over the Ace of Cups. The High Priest, someone's talking to their family. They're like, why is he so quiet like that? He doesn't want to be here. I'm hearing that specifically. Like, someone's family thinks like someone is like a farmer without a hill to work on. Like, someone looks bored. They feel like this person looks bored at their family gathering event, and it's like, no, yeah, delayed answer, exactly. Jesse, exactly, perfect way to put it, right? Okay, it's like delayed. It's like, we got the time lag thing. He's a little out of it. I don't know, judgment, but it's like, why does he talk like he's also in Jello land? Like, he wants like only ice cream for dinner. He doesn't even want to like have the dinner with us. Like, this guy's nervous, you guys. He feels like he's about to like vomit. 2 of Cups upright, 7 of Cups in reverse. Like, he feels like he's like got the ring around his hand, like, but it feels tight on his own finger. Mother of Cups in reverse. It's something really interesting. Like, okay, Ace of Cups are bright, 10 of Cups are bright. High Priestess are bright. Are we on Aquarius? Yeah, we're on Aquarius. Okay, 7 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Cups. This person's like, is this the right date? Do you bring the right guy over? Like, he doesn't look like he's really interested in you. Hierophant. It's because he's about to like offer me like the hieroglyph announcement. 2 of Cups right over the Hierophant. No freaking wonder. 2 of Swords with the Moon. Someone's got a lot of Scorpio. They're so they move like a salamander. In the sand glass kingdom. I don't know what that's going to do. This person's so nervous. They are like, also a little paranoid. They're like, what do the parents think of me? Like, that's what they're thinking the whole time. This person looks like Wednesday from the Addams Family. I was thinking it's like a male, but what does that mean? What is male? Okay, what is gender? But the Hierophant, like, this person maybe is like, they're sitting around this table. It's a family gathering, and they're looking at everyone. They're like, okay, so that's Goldilocks. That's her grandma. Okay, that's how they get along. Okay, got it. They're analyzing. They're psychoanalyzing like the dynamic of like everyone in the room. It's really interesting. Now, they got a little bit of that. No judgment about the serial killer look at their face a little bit. Maybe there's something about their eyes, their gaze. Like people are like, yeah, he's looking at like everyone like in a really intense way. I'm hearing 2. Let's clear that. Like it happened twice. Yeah, look at the eyes of the Father of Swords. Something about the left eye. They're like, yeah, he looked at me through like the left eye. Like, oh my. Here's my owl of a boyfriend. Yeah, he will look in different directions at the same time. Don't let that like freak you out. I'm hearing he's a gee whiz kind of character. I'm hearing that's why he's very intelligent, maybe a little nerdy at times. What's that? Maybe that's how someone says it. Now, I'm hearing Liza Thornberry. Sometimes they have this like I'm hearing they have this character voice that they like step into. Suddenly though, it's like sudden, like in the middle of the dinner. I'm hearing Under the Moonlight. What's that song by Leanne Rimes? Let me get the song lyrics. 1 second. Now we gotta do it. This kid, I'm telling you, this kid like stands up in the middle of the dinner with the family. They're like, I gotta show you this character that I'm in love with. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm hearing that. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Price is Right. This person is such a geek when it comes to certain projects. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. 1 second. Okay. So yeah, no, somebody is kind of turned off by someone's behavior. They're like, but not turned off. They're confused. They're like, so why is he acting like he's a passion pit? I'm hearing like I'm seeing the pit of a cherry. Like he ate the cherry himself and he threw the pit at us. I'm hearing that like specifically. They're like, what's up with the behavior? Now it's really delayed as well. It's so funny because my sister texted me, asked something, and this was like a few hours ago. I answered now. She's like, okay. It's irrelevant now, kind of like thing. Yeah, she didn't say that, but like that's a vibe. It's like in the way of how we're sort of reading into this. So, yeah, it's like I don't know. Maybe someone also comes in like real late. They're late to an event, and it's just like it gives off the impression. Yes, it's an important note here. Like it's the impression that is given off. Like they're like he seems like he's not interested. He's showing up late. He's calling last minute. He's acting like I'm hearing a GoPro without like any more like I'm hearing pot in the seeds. I don't know what. Like they're like sorry. Maybe he's kind of cheap as well. Like he's not really getting into the 1 second. Like maybe someone's family's trying to get someone to be like receptive in it. So like they're trying to get someone to talk about. Let's clear that. I'm hearing Scorpio real strongly, and someone else comments. They say yes, he's a former detective. Okay, wow. So let's clear that. It's unrelated, supposedly. Leo, yeah. So for a number of you, someone else feels like this is someone's family. They're looking at the way someone's interacting in a certain space, like a public function. They're like, the questions he's asking is like weird. He asked me about like if I was ever married before. Then he goes over to your aunt and he asks her if she's like in the mood for more. I don't know what the Emperor, the Seven of Cups. It's like this person is kind of. I'm hearing gee whiz. They're trying to get information, Father Sword. They're trying to learn more about the family, but like in a way that makes everyone feel like they're awkward. I'm hearing in relation to one another, like. Adam's family. They're like, are we the Adams family? Like, they feel they're kind of double the base of the body. Oh, this could be actually someone in. It's a detective work. Let's clear that. They're like, what did you do at that last desk job? They're like, we're at the family event, Marcus. I'm hearing Mark. Father Swords. So I'm seeing people silent at a dinner table. They're like, looking around at each other. Judgment of right. Someone's silent, but like, not at certain times, like, and that becomes really obvious. We're talking about song. Oh yeah, Leanne Rimes, Under the Moonlight. Can't fight the moonlight. Whoever corrected that for me, thank you. I think can't. I said under the moonlight. I think it was can't fight them. Maybe it's not even like they are silent the whole dinner, and then all of a sudden they talk. They come through. when they're correcting someone's grammar and like, I don't know, it makes them feel kind of weird. Can't fight the moonlight. It's like, why are you just like, you just jump at the conversation like when you want to correct something? Can you bring the bride a new groom, please? Like, I don't know, maybe someone's family, they feel like the interaction is just inconsiderate. Let's clear, not for everyone. Can't fight the moonlight. Can't fight the moonlight. Now, I don't want to say as well that someone's testing or triggering someone's like values, maybe their culture even, like they're super Aquarius, let's just say it that way. They love to push the envelope a little bit, like make it awkward on purpose. They like to test the family values, I'm hearing specifically. Like, there's something related to the family. Let's clear that. I'm here. So you're farmers? I see. So, like, what does that mean? You love what you farm? What you farm? I'm hearing that. Let's clear that. It's really maybe just some hits. Oh, the land. Pride of the land. Can't fight the moonlight. I'm still trying to find these lyrics. Someone's tipping someone off, though, at the family table. This is when they're meeting someone. Underneath the starlight, there's a magical feeling so right. It'll steal your heart, oh my. Alrighty, okay. Can't try to resist, try to hide from my kiss, but you know that you can't fight the moonlight deep in the dark. You'll surrender your heart, but you know, it's so off, but we're gonna sing it anyways. I'm hearing that. Maybe this person also wants everyone to sing together, like during a certain song, like everyone stand up. I'm hearing that. This person was silent the whole night. I'm hearing they're like, everyone stand up. It's time to cheers. I'm hearing to the beat of the drum. That is not, I'm hearing not the one that you guys brought to be played, but the one that I will bring out for us all. What? Hold on. Someone like stops like gluing their eyes to the table. I'm hearing that. Suddenly like the silence is broken. They're like, excuse me. They're like serving ice cream. I don't know. I'm just getting real weird. They're like, yeah, I'm hearing sorry. Do you want some salt? You want salted caramel ice cream actually? Here, let me pour some salt on your ice cream. They're like throwing some salt on their ice cream. That could be metaphorical. Let's clear that. They're like, yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, timber. It's time. Tower with the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords. Now, for me, this is a conversation that was also long overdue. Maybe if someone felt it, they were like, I'm waiting. This could be metaphorical. They're like, I'm waiting to like make it clear. I'm hearing Seether. This person starts playing music in front of the whole family. They're like, they put on this death metal, heavy metal. Son of Swords. I said Son of Swords. Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands. They're like, this is who I am. This is what I represent. This is what I love. I'm hearing that as well. They're like talking about their activities as well. Son of Cups are like, I'm in this band. Maybe they're introducing themselves to someone's family. Son of Cups. This is how they feel. Now, I'm hearing Jim Carrey. Like maybe the family thinks it's a joke at first. Or like, is he just saying like it's funny, or is he saying like it's for real and it's the future? The Hierophant with the Father Cups. Hold on. So this will be different for everyone. But someone's behavior, they got this. It shifts. There are sudden waves. I'm hearing that with the Hierophant, the Father Cups, and the Son of Cups. Like, oh, for another, someone introduces also another person. There are a number of people here. This is maybe someone, they brought their child. They're like, this is my history, my family, this is what we do. For another here, someone's in the Mafia. Let's clear that. Daughter of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. They're showing history. They're showcasing. They're like, this is what led to that. This is the history. Maybe they're talking about their own. I'm hearing progression here with the passion, the Daughter of Cups. I'm hearing in the pain, and like they're getting really into it. They're talking about it from inside of the igloo and out. They're like, this is what happens when you're bored. I'm hearing as well, Three of Swords and the Devil. So maybe someone's coming in, they're confessing something, they're admitting something. Let's clear that. I'm hearing letter S and H. I'm hearing shield her eyes from the television. Someone's family member is like covering the kid's eyes. They're like, don't let him like shriek at her like that. Let's clear that. I'm hearing shield, I don't know, let's clear it. I'm hearing she's the one. I'm hearing she's the perpetrator as well. Let's clear that. Daughter Wands. I was like, I gotta get out of here. I'm sorry, I can't be here like this. It's supposed to be like ice cream, fun, and it's melting out. Nine of Swords with the Three of Swords. Son of Cups with the Devil. Someone's just surprised. This is someone coming out about something. It's in front of someone's family now. Daughter Sword, Nine of Wands, Ace of Cups. There are children here. They want to get out. They want to get out of the conversation. At least Justice here. And the Nine of Cups. Really, I'm not involved with this. I don't want to be involved with this. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Right over the Ace of Cups in reverse. Now, let's remember we got 5-6 minutes. Retrograde. Hi there. Love and Life 333. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now, People are having a conversation. It's getting louder, louder and louder. It's getting loud. I'm hearing it does not. Like, people are going back. They're asking people questions, back and forth. They're like, does it matter? This person's like, it doesn't matter. I'm hearing it does not. I'm hearing that specifically. I'm hearing someone's asking again. They're like, does it matter? This person's like, it does not. So for a number of you, let's clear it. Someone puts on music, a song in front of the whole family right there. They're like, show you the shape of my heart. I'm hearing by Backstreet Boys and start playing that song. They're like, do you hear the lyrics here? Okay. I'm hearing that's what we share. I'm hearing period. Two wands. It's kind of like a demonstration. They're like, it's activism kind of. That's the feeling I'm getting a little bit. Like, suddenly, like, it is almost like that reading where Willy Wonka shows up at the wedding and is, yeah, like, hey, we are twin flames. I'm hearing get off my bride. I'm hearing that as well. With my pistol, the hangman and the ace of swords, I don't know, that would be metaphorical, the magician. In between the ace of swords, someone feels like something was not appropriate. Like, actually, they felt like someone trespassed on their, like, proverbial property. They're like, this is my person, and, like, now you're showing up, like, you're part of the igloo equation. Wheel of Fortune, I have no idea, you guys. Son of Wands at the time. What's melting other than the ice cream? Ten of Swords and the High Priestess. Now, someone was frozen in time, maybe, or there was something that someone wasn't really clearly addressing. Daughter of Cups, and it gets to that point where the party is, like, not gonna be held. I'm hearing outside of the home, like, something needs to be addressed, in other words, is what someone maybe feels. Or, like, to feel like we also can, like, okay, somebody feels like maybe at the core of the issue, it's a matter of being vulnerable about what is really felt. Thank you, Jesse, for your tier donation. And thank you for connecting your support from her right there on the donation box. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for spreading the light. And so for a number of you, maybe this is not something you're, like, directly involved. You're showing up for this. Like, in some way, you're holding the grid, you're holding the space, holding the light, Moon and Empress. Now, for a number of you, yeah, it's like there's a reason why I came to LA. I'm hearing that as well. Mother of Swords, whatever, the Emperor. Now, Three of Cups, sitting out the Fools in the center of the spread. Someone's like, this is awkward. I feel like I'm in the middle of a circus. Everyone here is sorry to everyone. And also, they're not really saying it. And I can see that. And I'm just going to stand here in the middle of the circus act. Six of Pentacles or Two of Pentacles. And I'm just going to kind of breed love right here, right now. Let's clear that. They're like, someone feels like they're assisting. This person's doing Reiki on demand. They're, like, holding the space, like, while people are shouting. Thank you, Love and Light 333 for your dear donation. 333 on the clock. I'm hearing that as well. Got 2 sevens. Wow, we got sevens all over. So for a number of you, yeah, this is a matter of relationship. Someone's like, I don't like that. I don't like this. I don't appreciate that. When you tell me that also, like, what I love is not love. Fuck that. I'm hearing that with the Fool and the Sun. Someone pushes, like, a push pin into, like, a map, somewhere on the map. They're like, that's where I'm going. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing Holland. You can visit me when you want. Someone's like, going to go to Amsterdam as well. Let's clear that with the Fool, Two of Wands, and the Sun. Someone's also going to go to Vegas. I'm hearing that. Okay. Ding, ding. On demand marriage, judgment upright, mirroring the Sun upright, mirroring the Six of Cups. Now, I'm hearing it's a sim theme park moment. The Empress in reverse, Mother of Wands. I'm hearing Mother of Wands, Mother of Cups in reverse. It's a little exhausting. We're not going to lie. At the end of this conversation, I'm hearing not everyone has a tie around their neck anymore. You know what I mean? The Hierophant. Let's clear it, though. It's all right. High Priest on the floor with the Ten of Swords. Sometimes, right, we need to ride the Wheel of Fortune. I'm here to see what is actually, like, true and what's, you know, what was sort of so-called meant to be. And sometimes we get off at certain stops. It's like, I'm seeing someone's like, all right, all aboard the Pole Express. And it's like, you get kicked off at certain times, like, for a reason. I don't know what that's only to. It's like, now I gotta get off the Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing that specifically, like, but it's kind of interesting. I'm seeing, like, it's kind of a question of destiny, you know? It's like, maybe, yeah, I'm hearing I rode the carousel ride for however long that I did, and now it's time. I have to say, like, I'm hearing water baby. I'm hearing water baby tarot. I don't know what that was going to do. I'm taking it as well. I'm hearing, yeah, now I'm, like, ready to water the seeds. I'm hearing of the brand that I want to identify with. Son of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. I'm seeing, like, rainbow here, color with the Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Cups and the Death card. Someone's like, I believe in this. I want this. I love this. And I love who I love. I'm hearing for that very reason. Father Wands. Wow, interesting. So it's like, maybe someone's like, look, I believe in, like, breeding love, period. And maybe, you know, there is someone who someone is, like, friends with. Maybe their family doesn't really understand the attraction or whatever it is. And I'm hearing Great Neck very strongly. Let's clear that Nine of Cups over the Three of Pentacles. Someone has a reputation. They're like, but he's, like, not responsible. I'm hearing that with the Justice Card. Let's clear that. Or he's religious for I don't know what, maybe there's religion kind of into the mix. This person's like, it's irrelevant. You cannot like raise concerns or questions in relation to what is irrelevant. I'm hearing that like maybe someone feels like they're just being tested on the concept of love. And to a degree and level that is like, I'm hearing, so you're not even talking about love then. If you're talking about religion, I'm hearing, and relating love to religion, then you're not talking about, you're not talking about love. Let's clear that. You're talking about religion. I'm hearing, this is going back and forth. Ugh, okay. It's going back and forth. Ace of Cups. Let's clear it. Emperor. I'm hearing, we're twin flames. I'm hearing that. Okay. They play the song while they're like, someone's trying to drown out screaming in a room by playing a song. They play the song, they're like, it's like a twin flame song. I don't know what, it was like some kind of solfeggio frequency. They play this song on YouTube while they're talking to their family about this. And it's like, it's something like, it could be metaphorical, but it's like trying to get everyone in the room to treble at the same speed. I don't know why. They're trying to get everyone on the same vibration, same wavelength. They're like playing twin flame like mantra songs. I'm hearing the backdrop of this of the storyline. I'm hearing everyone's spitting game. They're all rapping their own. I'm hearing their own. I'm hearing concertos with the magician. Like, I don't know, whatever, people are rapping and they're kind of battling it out with the magician as well. This person's like, please, I'm hearing guru of mine. Let's clear it in the heart chakra. Now there's this person calling up their medium, like right there. They're like, please can you help us? I'm hearing we're not able to make it. The merging, the moon at the base of the mother of wands. Like these are like twin flames wanting to like connect, and like their families. It's gonna go way back 4 cups. They're like, we're not gonna accept. I'm hearing French versus I'm hearing white wine there. I don't know what this is like. No, I'm hearing, please, they're like calling their medium. They're like, please, can you please help us like right here, right now? We need to make the jump. I'm hearing the portal. I'm hearing it's open. The daughter wants to reverse, but they're holding us back. The daughter wants to reverse. Like these people, like, it's so weird. I don't know. It's like some kind of time capsule of an opportunity. A number of people want to move through into the next dimension of this connection. I'm hearing that as well, or about this commitment. And it's like, there's some kind of like wave I'm hearing that is like working in relation to theirs. The Father Cups. It's like, kind of like a pirate ship, like riding up next to someone else's like boat, like, and they're like trying to like hit the so-called wheels on the side of their ship. Like he wants to take us over. The Hangman in reverse. Let's clear that. He wants to take us over. What is that? 9 of Pentacles. Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. This could be like a video game you're playing. Daughter of Cups, take it as you will. It could be metaphorical, whatever it is. Emperor's in reverse. Now someone's like, I'm hearing he's 80 years old. He's not going to be like really in the relationship, like, if you know what I mean. Let's clear that. I don't know what. It's like someone's like, it's an archaic, historical conversation that is interrupting the one of the future. It's like, that's maybe how someone feels. And it can be related to a certain, like, action. I'm hearing Glasgow, England. Someone's family is very, very conservative. I'm hearing, not to say that whatever's coming through is conservative necessarily inherently, but, not to say that the UK is conservative, but, like, I'm seeing these are separate things, and I'm channeling just whatever's coming through, but it's like, maybe someone's family, they got this history, like, associated to their family name even, or like the family, the world, and it's like, we're breaking the glass dome. I'm hearing, please step to the side. The world here, upright. It's like, that's it. I'm hearing, we're launching. 7 of Swords. All of the missiles that make, I'm hearing, this world what it really is. What in the world? They're like, illuminating something. People are like, so upset. I'm seeing, well, they're challenging. They're like, you're not going to deface. I'm hearing the Covenant, the Emperor reverse, 9 of Wands. This is like history. They're like, you're taking everyone out of their tombs. You're telling everyone that they're not actually part of like the richest institute in the world. What in the world? The Mother of Wands is like blasphemous. Like, you're not going to do that. You're going to break down the system, are you? I'm hearing that the Hangman and the 9 of Pentacles. I'm seeing someone has like a hammer in their hand. They're like, I'm hearing Tesla. Let's clear it. I'm hearing stand to the side, please. The wave I'm hearing is building, and we don't become one with it by standing in its way. Whoa, someone's like, listen, we got a huge actual party. I'm hearing it is a huge event. 2 of Cups with the 8 of Swords. I'm hearing we cannot cry. I'm hearing for what the sheep, I'm hearing wanted to make. I'm hearing the herd. I'm hearing cry for. Let's clear it. I'm hearing, even if I crawl, I will make it to the kingdom. I'm hearing the land of what love knows. I'm hearing to be true. Someone's fighting for love. They're fighting for love. That's what it's called. Ace of Swords and the Temperance card. They know that love is also like not what love is told to be out as. And that will be challenged, baby. That will be challenged with every type of chisel, every type of block, every neighborhood. Everyone in a certain way has an opinion, right? But what is an opinion in the face of the feeling of love that's met with, I'm hearing emotion, not logic, right? Where we say, that's love. Oh, well, this is why. I'm going to tell you. Can we really explain love, right? Funny. 2 of Swords and 2 of Cups. So, yeah. 5 of Pentacles. Someone's like, I'm in love, period, with my ability not to even know why I feel what I feel. 2 of Swords. Let's clear it. Thank you. Hi, Lala. Aw. Aw. Hey, John. Thank you for tuning in to you. What's your sun sign? What's your mid sign? Your Venus. You have Cancer in your chart somewhere. Aquarius, Virgo. All right. Ace of Wands. Now, I'm seeing for a number of you, I'm hearing Libra as well. You've wanted to make this jump. Justice mirroring the Ace of Wands. What's real, what's right is what's felt. That's the truth. Passion is my purpose. I'm hearing that. For instance, someone's coming through and saying that. They're like, someone's got a Mars in Aquarius. Let's clear that. Let's clear that. They feel like they're standing on behalf of a huge community, and they're standing for whatever this is. I'm hearing I'm hearing Bill of Rights. I'm hearing that as well. Amendment. I'm hearing that justice. I'm hearing I'm hearing acreage. I don't know what. AK. I'm hearing AK. 8 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. Now, 10 of Cups. I'm hearing it's related to the religious ideologies that frame our very existence. I'm hearing, how do we learn to love? That's ridiculous. How can... It's like, do we learn about love, how to love? I'm hearing, or do we just, we love, I'm hearing ourselves first. I'm hearing that as well. 7 of Wands. Wow. So, someone maybe feels like love is being extroverted. I'm hearing it's being kind of like interpreted and materialized. I'm hearing that as well. Like, where is it that we sort of say love is an interpreted value, right? We say, wow, that's love right there. I'm going to point over to it. Okay, everyone look, everyone watch. I'm going to post it up on this PowerPoint presentation as well. Pay close attention. You know, it's like, how do we say that love is like outside from the very lens in which we peer, right? And when we kind of look at ourselves and everything. So, yeah, someone's getting to that point where they're like, I don't want to judge that feeling of vibration any longer. I'm not going to stand for that. Other than what it is that I stand as. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love and light to Aquarius. We're going to jump into your extended. Feel free to tune in there. And yeah, again, like, I don't want to stand for love. I want to stand as it. So it's a big shift here coming and a big confession as well. Ace of Swords, big stand that's made. Love and light to you guys. See you in the extended.